And people within the Raptors seem to agree, as Nick Nurse and Fred VanVleet have both said in press conferences that essentially Scotty Barnes can be as good as he wants to be, put in the work to do it. And that perhaps his conditioning wasn't where he needed it to be for this season. So if the Rookie of the Year can he the motivation has got to be there because the Raptors just told Scotty Barnes to get in the gym. The Toronto Raptors and their fans had sky-high expectations for Scotty Barnes this season, but the player fell short. Now, this is not to say that Barnes had a bad season because, quite honestly, there's a lot to love about his game. And maybe it's on us for setting those expectations so high, but a big part of his game...
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago during the Jordan years, so is that why he wears number 23? He said, quote, "I wore number 3 in grade school. In high school, I asked for that number. Coach said, you'll get whatever I give you out of this bag. He grabbed out a jersey and threw it to me, and it was number 23. Guys, AD said that'll work."
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Friday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Miami Heat. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Anthony Davis is out there with Banchero. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's the captain in at the 1. And for Boston, they've got Lonzo Ball. He's out there with Kelly Oubre. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Bowen in at the 4. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Pass to Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Brooks outside. With some arc, and it's good on the lay-in.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drop.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that really are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Ball off the drive.
Look at how deliberate Ball is on the drive. He's fully invested in finding his finish.
Here's the captain. He's got 7.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Brooks. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ball passes to Nurkic. Now here's Oubre. Shoots from 14. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Granted, players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season.
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's the captain. Brooks defending. Here's the captain. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Boston again missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
For three, Booker. And the Raptors, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Timeout called. The Celtics.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, the Raptors.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Kispert to the inside. Here's White. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team.
Step back,
He understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Mann. Here's Kispert. White for three. Boston again missing.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's the captain. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Mann. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Up and in on the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
With two very big stars. He was an assistant in Brooklyn with James Harden. He was head coach of the Celtics
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The line for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, shooting one.
Free throw drops for Leonard. 16 seconds left in the first. Johnson against Booker. Can they get it? The shot by Johnson, no good. The three from Banchero. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was gonna fall.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors. So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Banchero out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Davis. And it's the captain in at the point guard position.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan.
Connects from downtown. Ball's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The coaching staff loves seeing Ball take these shots because it really helps get him going on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And RJ, you had 4 finals appearances in your career. You've seen what it takes to win, man. So how important is depth when you're chasing a championship?
Depth is so important. I'll tell you a quick story. When we lost to the San Antonio Spurs and Steve Kerr had the most random impact. He came in the game, hit 1 or 2 threes. We couldn't double team Tim Duncan after that. Then Tim Duncan went on to have like a 40, 20, whatever game because we couldn't stop him. And so I learned that the role players will have such key moments. And that's why I was so focused in 2016 because I remember what Steve Kerr did to us. When the guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's the captain, hounded by Ball.
Flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And for Boston, they're shooting only 31% in the game.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Toronto's gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Oh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the claw. I mean, Leonard controls the ball with those massive hands. Just throws it down.
Three-pointer, Brooks. The captain with a rebound. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Leonard against Brooks, and there's a pick. Unloads from 13. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And Toronto with another.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Brooks against Leonard. Pass to Nurkic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball with it.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Oubre. Oh, Booker with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Bowen. Derek White.
Here's Nurkic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Booker against White. Just 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
There's the steal. 1:10 left in the first half of this game. Back to Booker from behind the arc. And the Raptors, another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Ball outside. Shot to end the cold streak. There's the block. And he gets it back. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. That's good for White. And some changes here for the Celtics. Jeffries checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Kispert comes in for Oubre. And it's Johnson in for Ball.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis with a screen on Johnson. Pass to Davis. Here's Johnson. 20 points for him.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, number 4.
One falls for Man, he's checked in for White. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Mann. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Personal foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Celtics. At the line for 3.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he drops the first. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. Now here's Booker. And that one's good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Craft. Play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
And so it's Toronto, just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
History's shown us that a deal for AD can result in a ring. He plays big, but he has the athleticism and skill set of a guard. He has helped revolutionize his position, and I think he's going to transform his team.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Toronto Raptors.
The offense is flowing like the Nile. They're working really well together. You have to love the shot selection. This is the way Coach drew it up.
And for their opponent, defensive adjustments sorely needed. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's the captain. They've got Dylan Brooks, Kelly Oubre out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Bowen in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Yep, that one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good.
Let me see the layup. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Scoop layup. Oh my God, this is the best scoop layup in episode 1. Oh.
Players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Booker's got 10 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Nurkic a screen on Leonard. Brooks from outside. And Booker pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Banchero from the arc. And the Raptors, another three. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Booker for three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Oubre against Booker. Oubre can't hit.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Takes the three. Davis misses.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
They stop the run. Offensive rebound. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Davis a screen. Here's Leonard. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 9 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Are you serious?
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Leonard on the wing. Fires from deep. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass the ball. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's the captain. And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. outside. Pass to Brooks. This one for three. Toronto grabs the miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Ball passes to Oubre. He slams it in one-handed.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
The Raptors have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. With the hook shot. And it's Toronto with another.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Pass to Nurkic. Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. Second chance effort. Nurkic shot is good. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Now Booker from deep. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Signature shoe at that. That's the only hint I'm gonna give. Tracy McGrady. That is Tracy McGrady. Wow. The things I would. Get going.
Looking to get back on track. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. An easy 2 on the layup. Booker's got 18.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Ball outside. They set the pick. One second left.
Making things hard on the shooter.
And so it's Toronto, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. And Carroll out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's the captain in at the point. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Toronto? Leonard with a double team. Out left to the wing. The kick out to Johnson. Launches it. Gets the trifecta. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Johnson against Booker. Here's Bancaro. The three. Second shot opportunity. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to man. From 12 feet, and it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Johnson against Booker from 8 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's the captain. Good.
Number 4.
He's got 32 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Baldwin. They set the pick.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest, it's perfect.
And they pick up 2.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Down, a nice jam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Leonard for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's man. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the middle. Here's Bancaro. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Bancaro. Left side Davis. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Davis proving how effective he is from that spot.
Inside, here's Jeffries. Uses the glass on the layup.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the captain.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Gets the three to fall.
3 points.
Hey,
Stepping up.